This is why so many women fail in the online business space or feel like they're failing even if they're making a little bit of money. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Angie, and my first business was not a success. Even though I was able to scale it from 2K to 7K months, I was miserable. Copying and pasting, trying to go viral, selling somebody else's product, just basically fitting myself into a box like I had done my entire life. And of course, what happened when I tried to create something from that place is I didn't even know what to create. So I basically just replicated the garbage that I was involved in, anyways, and then tried to market and sell that and stand behind it in a way that obviously was not successful. So I had to take a huge step back. And here's the reason we fall into these traps. We are deeply conditioned for the sense of safety and the sense of belonging. You are raised to start thinking about, what do you want to do for work? Where are you going to go to school? Basically, all of those things are fitting into somebody else's box. And so when you see somebody having success with something else, you're like, oh, okay, well, that equals safety. That's what your brain says. Okay, if they're having success with it, then it must be safe. I can have success with it too. And what happens is you ignore what you're actually supposed to be successful with, which is your truth. It's your story. It's the experiences you have. It's the passions that you have. That becomes your curriculum for anything that you want to create. That becomes your impact, your mission, your movement, how you help other people. That becomes your purpose. Purpose, peace, income. It only happens in that order. You can have income first, but then you're not going to have the peace part and you're not going to have the purpose part. Purpose, peace, and income. It doesn't work any other way. So what happens is women see these opportunities to make money. The focus is, I want to make money. You do also want to help people, because I know you do, because you're a good person and you want to have impact and you believe in the product for the most part. But it's never going to stick because it's not your purpose. It's not your life mission. And the only way you can discover what your life mission is to decondition yourself and then rewire your brain to step into the identity you were meant to have. And a lot of you have already made progress at that. And I'm going to share a story about somebody that I see locally falling into this trap. And it's so hard to watch because I've experienced her gifts. She has tremendous gifts. She is like an energy being who can give and heal so many people. And she's fallen into network marketing. And although I'm an advocate for people learning from their own mistakes, it is very hard to watch from the sidelines somebody throw their gifts to the side because they believe that those are not safe to follow. You were taught to stay small, to fall in line, to ask for permission. Literally, you sit in school and you have to ask for permission to go to the bathroom. It is so ingrained in us to dismiss our needs, to dismiss our intuition, to dismiss our desires. That is why you stay stuck. And that is why you fall trapped into these little business models that are meant to build a hierarchy for somebody else's dream. You need to go get your own dream. And don't think, if you're listening to this and you're like, fuck, I've already fallen into so many of those things, don't think that that was a waste. I never look back at my experiences as a waste of time because I learned skills in that process. I learned what I don't want to do. I learned what it looks like to actually become a leader. I learned what's out there that actually is unsafe. Like falling into this copying and pasting other people's content, that is not a safe world and a reality for us to live in. All that does is scam people out of money. All that does is create a space of distrust. And those that are stepping into their purpose and showing up from their truth and speaking authentically from their identity, the one that they're meant to have, not the one society conditions you to have, that creates safety. You become the leader. When you outsource all of that, your knowledge, your skills, your passions, and you copy somebody else's, you are a victim of your circumstances. Because whatever happens in that business model, you have no control over it. Just like in a 9 to 5, you have no control over what your pay is. Just like you have no control over whether you get a raise or a promotion or not, or how you feel about going to work. When you build something from your truth, from who you are meant to be, it doesn't even matter if you're not making money in the beginning because you're so lit up about what you're providing for other people. And money becomes the byproduct of what you're doing. When you show up, you offer people value, you help people, that's your intention, you have a mission and a movement, naturally money becomes the byproduct of that because people can feel that you're being authentic. And for a lot of people, they're really good at selling. They have really good marketing skills. So when you sit in a room like a network marketing room, you see people crushing it, making $100,000 a month, $200,000 a month, getting those pink little convertibles, like whatever the fuck they're doing these days. And you're like, oh my God, I can do that too. What they're not telling you is they might have 8 years of sales experience underneath their belt. Sure, you're going to learn some sales experience on the way, but you're not going to reach that level. Look around the room. How many people are at that level? Every single person in that room, if they are working hard, if they are committed to building that life, they should be at that level, shouldn't they? This is why people fail. They copy and paste because it feels safe. It's not safe. And that's all I wanted to show up and tell you today, because it's driving me nuts. I have a huge passion for this because I'm literally, my gift is seeing your gift. Like, that is literally what I was gifted in. I meet people all the time. I have those free calls that I do. If you want to hop on a free call, I would love to meet you. We can chat about where you're stuck and how to get you forward. No strings attached, like no pitch at the end. But I meet so many people and I'm like, oh my God, like I can see your gifts right away. You're capable of so much more. You're going to have such a huge impact. I can see your life and the impact you have and all the money you make and all your dreams coming true and everything you thought that you could never have, you having. You can't see it yet, but it's there. And you have to trust that there's a part of you, if you're watching this, there's a part of you that knows you're meant for more. And it's not in network marketing. It's not following somebody else's path. It's not selling an affiliate program so the person at the top can get richer. It's not selling somebody else's product that you don't even use and believe in. It's in your story. It's in your heart. It's in your truth. It's in who you were meant to be. Purpose, peace, income, in that order. Let's find your purpose together. Okay? I've left some free resources below in the comments. I am so honored to be able to witness so many people transform their gifts into impact, into a business, into money. And I just need you to know that I have unwavering belief in your potential, what you are capable of, and I wish you nothing but success.